play ball. Okay, we have physical injury reports to talk to you about real quick. I'm just getting out Chick-fil-A, my boy. But we got injury updates. Let's talk about it, shall we? Let me give you a shade here. It's Brock Purdy will be back Sunday against the Jaguars. He won't just be back, he will be starting Sunday against the Jacksonville Jaguars. QB1 is back. Mac Jones will be questionable with his knee injury, PCL injury to be exact. But Brock Purdy cleared off the injury report. He is back. He went through practice all week without any issues. And the boy is back. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, Brock Purdy, first round pick, number one pick versus Mr. Relevant. Love to absolutely see it. Mr. Relevant versus Trevor Lawrence, number one pick in the draft. That's actually going to be fantastic. That's a storyline, and we got to post about it. Robert Saleh, he was supposed to be the head coach for the Jaguars. He didn't get the job. Liam Cohen did. And this week there was beef between the two, head to head. Pure cinema. Get your popcorn ready for that one. A couple other injury reports to talk to you about. Juwan Jennings returned to practice today. Good sign for him. Ankle, shoulder, he is questionable. Ricky Pearsall, he had the knee soreness this week, questionable. He was back at practice the last 2 days. I'm pretty sure both of those are guys are going to be going. So we're going to have Demarcus Robinson, Juwan Jennings, and Ricky Pearsall with Brock Purdy. Gonna be a banger. And we got some other injury reports. Bernardo Green, he's questionable. Got a neck issue. He didn't practice today. We'll see if he goes on Sunday. I hope he does. CJ West is out. He had the thumb injury. He had to have surgery, right? Broken thumb. He's out. Jordan Watkins, he's out as well. So the two youngsters, the two rookies, they're gonna be out. But I think the Niners will be okay without them. And pretty much should be able to, figure it out with the two rookies. I mean, they're rookies, they're still developing, so it's not like a big loss yet. But depth is depth. You always need depth. So that the status reports for the 49ers. Oh, Connor Colby also, he had the groin issue. He will be questionable, but I'm sure he will play this week as he did last week. So Mac Jones, Connor Colby, Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, and Renardo Green are all questionable. CJ West, Jordan Watkins, they're out of the game, unfortunately for them. Brock Purdy, he is back. He's going to start for your San Francisco 49ers. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. What's the chance for JJ? I'm pretty sure he's about an 80% chance. He came back to practice today. Earlier in the week, Kyle Shanahan said that it was very close that Jennings was going to play last week, but they had to be very safe. Um, so I'm pretty sure Juwan Jennings is going to play. We'll wait for the big shifter or Rappaport report tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Ricky Pearsall is going to play. He had a little bit of knee soreness the other day, but again, he did say if there was a game today and this was on Wednesday, he would have played. So score prediction, man, I think the Niners are gonna. I think they're gonna go crazy on this one. But I feel like both teams have a really good defense, so it's not going to be as high scoring as everybody thinks. Jaguars had a great defense. Niners had a great defense. Both of them are top five in points allowed. Um, I'm gonna say that the Niners are gonna win 20-13. I think it's gonna be a close one. I really do. I say 20-13. I say Christian McCaffrey punches one in. Niners do not have a rushing touchdown this season. They also do not have an interception this season, but they're 3-0. So we'll see. I think it'll be like 20-13. I think it's gonna be close. Some other good news for the day. Nick Bosa underwent successful ACL surgery. According to Kyle Shanahan, it went great. That's good news for Nick Bosa. Now he needs to heal up, rest up. Kudos, prayers up to my boy Nicky B. Love the guy, and I hope nothing but the best for Nick Bosa. Now, a couple other news. Brandon Ayuk, yesterday, John Lynch said that they do not believe it is close for Brandon Ayuk to return. But Kyle Shanahan said today, now you got to listen to the wording of this because people were freaking out in the comments. Kyle Shanahan said today that they are close to getting a target date for the return of Brandon Ayuk. Now, that target date might not be close. So you see, John Lynch says he's not close to returning. Kyle Shanahan says they are close to getting a target date. So both things can be true. John Lynch says the return is probably not close, maybe week 10, I don't know. And then Kyle Shanahan says they're close to figuring out exactly when he's going to be back. So that's so critical thinking because people are like, well, John Lynch said it's not close. Now they're saying they're close. Two different things. They're talking about they're close to getting a target date, but they never said that target date is going to be close, according to John Lynch. So got a little critical thinking. People were flustered in the comments. I don't get it. People just got to read. Just got to read. It made sense to me, but I had to get that off my chest because it was kind of like You not read? That's actually good news. The Niners are close to figure it out when Brandon Ayuk is gonna come back. It's good news. So, good stuff. Um, Mid-season, that's what they were yeah, let's see, when do you think he'll come up with a date? Soon! We can figure it out, bro. I don't know, when they tell us, we'll have you updated, don't worry. My guess, I think Brandon Ayuk's gonna be back week 10. That's my guess. That's my rehab mind thinking. I've been saying that. So, kid will not be back next week. He's probably gonna be back in another 2 weeks, is my expectation for George Kittle. They're not gonna play him on a short week. They're not gonna play him Thursday night football with not much time to prepare. So, he also has to miss 4 weeks. So that's week 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are your weeks. And he'll have an extra week to prepare for Tampa Bay. So he could be back for Tampa Bay. We'll see. Yeah, I thought it was good news too. EXO it was absolutely great news, but people just can't comprehend some things. And I was like, why are people thinking this is bad news? Good thing. Anyways, good news for the 49ers. Good news for Nick Bosa, successful surgery. Brock Purdy is back. Yeah, we're ready to roll. 4-0 this weekend. I will be hyped up. And I hope that the Niners take care of business. Jaguars are not going to be easy. They may be thinking about, the Niners could be thinking about the Rams Thursday night, short week, trap game. This is a trap game, ladies and gentlemen. It will not be easy. Jaguars have a tough game, a tough team, good defense, and Liam Cohen versus Robert Sala. There's a lot of tension between those 2. I feel like I posted that today, and I had people in the comments, "Oh, Rod, you fell off. Well, why are you posting this? Why is this drama?" Literally every sports page posted about this, and literally every Niners page was posted about this. So this was a big trending topic. Robert Saleh versus Liam Cohen. Yesterday, Liam Cohen, Robert Saleh admitted he said that the Jaguars have a signal stealing method. It's legal. He's giving him props. He was giving him props, but he threw it out there. He was low key telling the league, "You might want to look into this, right?" And today, Liam Cohen basically was like, "It's not the case. We don't, he's kind of downplaying. He didn't want to answer those questions, and he says we do a lot of good preparation through the week, communication. And Robert Saleh said a lot of those things. But if you dig deep, go all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, Robert Saleh was getting interviews for the Jaguars. You guys remember Liam Cohen also was getting interviewed, but then I believe the Buccaneers gave Liam Cohen like a pay raise. So he wasn't going to take the Jaguars job. It was going to be Robert Saleh's. But then Liam Cohen, he said his kid was sick. He told some story to the Bucks. He drove all the way back to Jacksonville instead of Tampa. He took the interview and he got the job. And then Robert Saleh didn't get the head coaching job, and then he took the DC job for the Niners. Like there's so much intertwined news that went into these 2 guys, and people are like, "Why are you posting this, right? This is drama." There's actually so much behind that story, and to me, there's a little bit more to it, and I think that's why Saleh threw that quote out there. Like, yes, he was giving him props. He's also playing chess. Robert Saleh got that man flustered. He got that man flustered. And today, Liam Cohen responded, "It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be cinema. I'm telling you. It's gonna be telling you, man." Whew. Anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day. Brock Purdy is back. See you Sunday. I'll see you tonight. I'll be live on Instagram. Love you. Go Niners. I gotta get out of here. Probably gonna keep me out of this Chick-fil-A for recording. Love you. Bang bang. And a gang.